Hey guys, welcome back. So, I took a look at the store, but I didn't really find anything that I thought was too useful, so I'm just gonna go over my gear prior to heading in. Like I said, while Duriel is arguably the hardest boss in normal, maybe up there with Diablo, depending on your gear, I'm feeling a bit better about it on this character, just because double meat shield, I don't need to go mono with them, that kind of thing. I'm going to set up my potions and whatnot once I actually find the entrance, which reminds me I should grab the staff. That's when I'm going to put all these rejuve potions to use. So, go in the canyon. We are looking for the triangle, which I will fully admit I do not remember where it is. But that's okay. We'll just kill everything on the outside as we look. I know the sun is dead center, I believe. Oh, maybe I did subconsciously know where it was. I'm downplaying how amazing I am, guys. No, that's just a coincidence. So we just keep going here. Eventually we will find our entrance, or orifice, or whatever suggestive term they called it, for all the jokes about sticking your staff in whatever. You got a mana recharge, which is really nice. Honestly, probably should have saved it for Duriel fight, but whatever. I'm gonna be chugging enough potions that it probably doesn't matter. Down those guys go. Keep clogging there with more and more traps. I'll kill all the beetles eventually. Jesus, there is a lot of them in here. My goodness, that was a lot. Okay. Oh, and a boss person, sure. Why not? Welcome to the party. Don't need a minor potion here. There we go. Let's keep going. I remember having a bit of issues in here on the paladin just because I kept getting dark bolts to the face. I remember that actually being kind of scary for some reason. Less so here. Well, again, another charm that I probably won't hold on to forever, but for right now, why not? Also, one thing I know a lot of people do that I'm not doing is keeping the Heraldric Cube in your inventory. That's just kind of a bad habit of mine. I just don't put it in my inventory. I've always put it in my stash. I don't particularly know why. Also, it seems like I have a really strong poison, so I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, that's something I just don't do for some reason. I realize why it's good, because essentially the cube is just a stash extender, like, or inventory extender, because it takes up 4 spaces, but you get 9 or whatever. So I totally realize why I should be doing it. I just for some reason don't. Again, not really sure. Keep filling up there. There's a bunch of mana potions. At this rate, I probably want to hit 20 before I go and fight Duriel, just because I seem to be getting a lot of XP. So that's probably going to happen. I can't remember what level I was on the Paladin. 21? 20? I think I did 21, because I think I did a whole episode on just leveling in the tombs. Because I was probably rightfully so worried, because I almost got wrecked in that fight. So, no shame on that front. Another room of a ton of guys. Let our shadow go in there. I think there's a very fast beetle boss in there or something. But it looks like it's all cleared. Oh, I spoke too soon. Let's just pull the corner. And now it looks clear. Fill up our potions again. I feel like this room should have had a chest in it or something, but it did not. Whoa. That was a ton of beetles. I think we cleared it out. Luckily, heavy density is probably just a good thing on this character, so as I'm sure I've mentioned a bunch of times, we have way more AoE than our other characters. Even though the actual charge bolts don't go through people like the next turret's going to, the lightning. Ooh, these scarabs were aggressive. Okay, so I'm going to... What is it called? Yeah, it is called Orifice. Jeez, guys. Just waiting for the dick jokes. So I'll slam my staff in the orifice. Ho 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 ho! And I'm gonna head back and just level up first before I go back down there. Shouldn't be too hard. I just phased through a wall apparently. Yeah, I'm pretty close to level here, so this shouldn't even take more than like 1 or 2 rooms. And this should probably do it. There we go. So, I see no reason not to keep up this process. So, I'm gonna run back to Duriel just so I don't need to fight anything on the way there. There's probably an argument to leveling up Fade a bit. I'm actually uncertain. I want to look at the numbers there to see what the returns are on it. I feel like that wouldn't be the worst idea ever. Just not even for this boss fight, but for the future. So that's 8 extra resist. That's pretty tempting, if I'm being honest. Either way, going to want to identify 2 to dex. It's not enough to interest me. So I just noticed a few gem updates we can do here. Easy peasy. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use those for anything. Maybe I don't even know if a socketed shield for resistance would be worth it or not, but so what I'm probably going to do is, let's see, maybe like 1 row of potions of regular types, and then double rejuve, something like that. That seems about correct. I'm gonna pull all of them probably. There we go. And let's just double check gear here. That's probably a better shield. Right there. Well, that would be most of our money, so we should double check everything else first. Not seeing anything particularly relevant. With the Lysander, I'm going to want a bunch of thawing potions. There we go. And just double check that there's nothing super relevant here. Okay, one thing I wanted to check, which I mentioned, was I wanted to see the diminishing returns on Fade. It goes up by 8, then by 6, then by 5, 4, 3, 3, okay. So you know what, it probably is worth it. I'm sorry if the image was freezing there. I was tabbed out looking at a skill calculator. I think it might actually be worth it for me to just put some points into Fade. As strong as the synergy bonus is, having decent resistances would be pretty good in the future. So I think I'll do that. I don't expect myself to get plus skills anytime soon, so that would be the reasoning why I'm putting hard points into it rather than just waiting for plus to skills like normal people. So I could probably level it up. It goes up by 6, then up by 5, then up by 4, and then 3s, I think. So I'll probably get it at like maybe 2 more times, something like that. We'll play it by ear, but I don't think it's unreasonable for me to want to put some points into it, just because it saves having to find max resists on all my gear and whatnot. So we have this all set up. Probably going to want to cast this as I come down and then put down all my traps. So there is the opening. I am going to chug all these thawing potions, which gets our cold resist up to 77, which is nice. And try not to die. So let's go. And our guys are dying. And I'm gonna go back up. There we go. So yeah, this is probably a lot easier with this trap character. So I will res our merc. I should probably be picking up random gear more to sell. I notice our money isn't actually infinite. And let's go back in. Jeez, he died fast. Damn, dude. Can keep this up for a bit. Again, fully admit I'm being a scumbag about this fight by not just tanking him myself, but welcome to hardcore. Forgot to summon. There we go. And let's just do this again. And get ready to leave. There we go. Probably just buy a few more potions so I can stop doing this stop. And I'll just recast Fade, and then we should be good. Our merc is not very helpful. He is just dying. I could probably just survive this fight by bringing enough mana and just repeatedly casting Shadow Warrior in the way, which it looks like I am about to achieve. There we go. So, let's fill up my inventory a bit. There you go. I guess we'll hold on to this. And get rid of that. Throw that on our merc. So I should go revive him. There you go, Mr. Merc. Your reward for dying a bunch of times. Sell this. And back down. Okay. Damn, could almost Tetris it. Let's just do one more run. Huh, that's a lot of resists. That is a socketed rare item. Huh. I don't think that's better. Probably not. Okay, so it's just doing that to be money efficient so I can keep reviving this merc, but we're going to walk over, talk to Mr. Duriel. Hey, Duriel. You were hoping for me earlier. Jokes about coming too early, etc., etc. But that's about it. We can talk to Jaren, and we are good. So, I'm going to go to Act 3, and we'll start the next video there, where we probably go after the golden bird. So, I'm going to sail over, double check that there's any gear that I want and whatnot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.